Hi and welcome to our new series. This one is all about going to Mauritius. Usually we do a 3 series vlog where we do a pre-travel day, a travel day and a holiday. But this year we're doing something totally different. We are travelling down on the same day as we fly. The reason for that being is usually we fly in the morning, hence we go to the airport the night before, we stop over and then we travel the next day and then we get to the hotel the day after. This time we are travelling the same day because we fly later on tonight. I think the flight's 7:30. So we're going to travel all the way down to Gatwick, which is probably a 3.5 hour drive. Hopefully the weather will be kind to us, but we'll find that out later on. Forecast doesn't look brilliant, but we'll see how it goes. We are travelling with British Airways. We're going in World Traveller Plus, which is equivalent to premium economy with TUI. So we'll show you the airplane, what World Traveller Plus is all about. We'll do a little bit of a review there. Cases are pretty much all packed. I'm just waiting for my wife to finish off doing all her bits, with the makeup and doing the hair and things like that, what you women do. And then we're going to put them last few bits in the main case, and then we're going to get them loaded into the car. We've got our little mutt who's somewhere around, I think. Let me just have a quick look. Sometimes she hides behind the settee. No, she's gone out the room. But I'll show you her later on anyway, like when we get in the car. We're going to take her down to my sister-in-law's, who's kindly agreed to look after her for the fortnight that we're away. And then we will head off down to the airport. We'll probably stop over at a services. We'll get a bite to eat and a drink because it's such a long drive. We thought we need to break it up a bit and have a bit of a rest, and then we'll head down from the services to the airport, check in. We checked in online last night, so we haven't got that to worry about, but we've just got to take the bags and get them all dropped off, and then exciting times. So the one thing with World Traveller Plus is the baggage allowance. You're allowed, and I didn't know this at the time, with TUI you only get 23 kilos per person. With the BA you get two bags of 23 kgs. So that's great. That's allowing us now to take with our toiletries in, and then we've got 2 bags, well, a bag each of clothing. I've also got on my hand luggage to go in. I've got my laptop, obviously my camera, the power bank that I use for the camera, because apparently you're not allowed to take anything with lithium batteries, put them in the case. You've got to keep them in the hand luggage, which is fine by us. I have put a few cables in the case. I think we're okay to do that, but we'll find that out when we get to the airport. Hopefully we haven't got to open the case up to remove them and put them in our hand luggage, but I should imagine, because there's no lithium in any of the cables or the chargers. They're like transformers and that, so I don't think they're going to be an issue. So next thing to do now is go and get the bags loaded into the car, and we shall be on our way. so we're just on our way now to our sister-in-law's to drop off the pooch, who's a bit crammed into the back, but that's the best I could do with the amount of luggage we've got and the poor boot space of this car. There's the pooch there, sitting down, all comfy and relaxed, and she's going to have 2 weeks filled with fun and walks, and I better not say that too loud, and running around and playing with our 2 nephews, who are going to enjoy having her as much as she's going to enjoy being there with them. Right, we'll see you later when we've dropped the dog off and we're on the motorway heading towards the airport.